Listen, we're back. They didn't want us to be back, but we're here filming episode 2.
They try to lock us out the building.
Los Amigos Podcast. Venimos de regreso a servirles a ustedes.
La voz del barrio.
La voz del barrio, ya saben. Aquí tenemos a los miembros, a la banana, a Nardo, al Cheesy. I'm your host, Marco, and we're back. Guys, we got a lot of good feedback. Muchas gracias a todos los que ponieron sus comentarios, a los que nos siguieron, a que le ponieron share en el Facebook. Muchas gracias. La mera verdad no me esperé esa reacción al primer video que filmamos.
Yeah, much love.
Much love. Sí, un saludito a toda la gente que compartió sin decírselo a nadie. Todos pusieron su granito de arena y por eso decidimos hacer el segundo capítulo. Un saludo a esa gente de Moroleón, quien sin saber inglés ni nada trataron de entender lo que hablábamos en español.
Sí, muchos saludos a aquellos que ya de nuestro pueblo que nos dieron el soporte que necesitábamos.
Hay gente de aquí que son seguramente unos amigos y and they didn't even put share on our things.
Ni un like nos dieron.
But people that don't even speak English, they gave us our support. So what's up, man? Shout out to those people, man.
Salute. Man.
Sí. Y también shout out a los que nos pusieron thumbs down. Fueron 2.
Yeah, thumbs down a los dos.
Me rompieron la alma.
Hopefully the sun is shining harder on your side. That's why I put my glasses on again today. You know what I'm saying?
Sí, pero un saludo a toda esa gente que tomó su tiempo de poner un comentario en el YouTube. Yo sé que mucha gente no a lo mejor no usa el YouTube tan seguido como otros Facebook, como Instagram, pero muchas gracias a aquellos. Muchas gracias a Il Deal, a Splash Glamour.
Shout out Roy.
Miré hasta mucha gente americana de nuestra high school que miró el video y un saludo a aquellos. Un saludo a Hot Rich, dijo que lo saludara y que dijera así.
All right, keep going.
Sí, pero we got a great show. Oh man, today's gonna be good. Today's gonna be juicy, guys. Today we're getting into some shit.
Good topics.
A lot of good topics.
Got some fire.
Let me pause this music because we're gonna get into it today.
Should we tell them about the brand deal we got right now?
We do have, as you can see, Tacuache Apparel. Thank you for sponsoring us. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for the movement that you guys are doing. Para toda esa gente que les gustan las trocas, que les gusta andar troqueando, que les gusta decir "ka".
El nuevo movimiento llegó del West Coast to el East Coast.
Sí, aquí Tacuache Apparel está dando el mes de marzo 15% a toda la gente que mira el podcast. Si ponen el código Los Amigos 15, les dan 15%. That's lostacuachesapparel.com. Go follow them. Shout out to my boy Rogelio, who's the owner. They're a big movement hopping out here in the East Coast, you know, for all those people that do enjoy trucks on the 24s, you know what I mean? Maybe they're not spinners, but they're still dubs.
Yeah, he gave us all kinds of stuff, guys. So check it out. I mean, definitely got some beanies, different hats, different
a lot of merch,
different hoodies, shirts.
Vamos a estar dando una sudadera y una gorra, una cachucha, como le quieran decir, a las primeras. No sé si son las primeras, nomás. Si pongan un comentario.
Un sorteo. Vamos a hacer un
sorteo. Pongan en
sorteo.
comentario si gustan una gorra, una sudadera gratis. A lo mejor se la da la banana, a lo mejor el Nardo viene en tu casa, a lo mejor el Cheesy, no sabemos. No sabemos quién la va a dar, pero sí vamos a dar una sudadera gratis.
A una mujer y una a un hombre.
Sí, y una gorra gratis. Así que si quieren una de estas gorras chingonas que están chingonas de buena calidad y un suéter que todavía hace un poquito de frío.
Get you some drip, man. Get you some drip.
Uno el más tóxico y una la más tóxica.
Che.
Así que ya saben, muchachos, tune into our podcast, man. Like, no pierden nada. I mean, no es para todos. Y si de verdad you don't like it, pues you don't like it. It's not for everybody.
Mucha gente me dijo que está muy larga. Es muy larga el podcast, pero lo que a lo mejor no saben es que esta podcast es para que disfrutan de ratos en ratos o cuando vayan manejando al jale, que lo pongan ahí a escuchar las voces, las opiniones que tenemos nosotros y...
Más que nada que les guste el pinche chisme, hombre. Sí. El pinche chisme. Si te gusta el chisme, just tune in, muchachas y muchachos. Pónganse aquí a escuchar a estos pinches locos hablando la verdad, sin pelos en la lengua. Hay mucha gente que puede ser que se puede ofender y toda la cosa, pero es la opinión y la opinión... En veces la realidad en veces pues duele, compas. Más que nada duele en veces la realidad y pues ¿qué les puedo decir?
Ya saben que si tu novio y tu novia no te dicen la verdad, nosotros estamos aquí para decirte.
Yep.
Al 100, nunca vamos a mentir, nunca te vamos a traicionar, nunca te vamos a engañar. como todas estas relaciones tóxicas que hay en este mundo de hoy en día.
Así que ya saben, los Amigos Podcast, tune in, guys. And what we got for today, Marco? What are our topics today? We're going to talk
we got
about.
A lot of topics. We got a lot of topics. First of all, we want to get into something very serious that's going on right now. Me, myself, I'm sick right now, man.
Oh, get away from me, dog.
I'm not sick right now, but I was earlier this week. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling 95% better, but it almost hit me. It was the coronavirus. Was it the coronavirus? Was it not? Who knows?
The Modelo virus, fool.
Andas crudo, güey.
Y también ando bien crudo.
Shout out a todos los pinches crudos que andan ahorita bien pinches crudísimos. Ojalá se la venten una pinche micheladita, un caldito o algo por ahí.
A lo mejor están viendo esto en un martes y andan crudos. Un miércoles y andan crudos. El jueves andan crudos. Ya sabes que a la gente no le importa qué día es. No importa si tienen jale, si tienen compromisos. Van a ir crudos al jale.
Y un shout out a a la persona que hace hacer esto todo posible, que es One Crowd Media. Sí. Follow them on Instagram, Facebook, and everything.
Shout out al compa Johnny que anda aquí grabando día tras día, domingo tras domingo,
anda tras la cámara,
sin fallas.
Making us look good.
Yeah.
Hay más fallas en el grupo, pero en el production no hay fallas.
Así que ya saben, si necesiten fotos para una quinceañera, películas, bodas, lo que sea para
Ya saben que los hispanos no hacen la presentación hasta que el chiquillo tiene 7 años. Y necesitan grabar.
Y se llama Jack.
Se llama el Brandon.
El Brandon. No mamen. Pero sí, como quiera aquí, One Car Media está para servirles, muchachos y muchachas. Aquí está el compa Johnny, la comadre por ahí, Stephanie, que no pueden chequear su trabajo, fotos, hasta hacen videos. Si quieren llevar serenata con una pinche bandotota y quieren impresionar a la pinche vieja, nomás vengan a One Car Media, we make everything happen.
Para que sienta la presión.
Pero después ya los suegros they're gonna expect more and more and more, man. I'm telling you. Pero así es, One Car Media, man. Shout out to them, man. They make it happen. But let's get going, Marco. What we got? Let's start this off.
Man, why? So the coronavirus is really big in the media right now.
It's something serious.
Is it serious, or is it to stray away from the political election that we have coming up?
I think personally,
I don't know.
Marcos, that the coronavirus is something serious, man. Like, it's something not to play with. Like, somebody warned us about this.
Yeah,
sickness.
There's many cases popping up in the U.S. right now.
One confirmed death.
Yeah, it is flu season, so some people do have flu-like symptoms and are scared that it might be the coronavirus. Some people actually do have the coronavirus. I don't know if it's in our area yet. I know it was in Chicago, right?
In Chicago, California, Washington.
And it's heavy in Cali. Cali is on the West Coast, so it's kind of on the same coast as Asia. So we don't know if they're getting it from the airports. They don't know if they're getting it from public places. I don't know how it spreads. I'm not very in tune with the coronavirus. At first, I thought it was because people were eating bats, but
and snakes.
Honestly, I don't know too much about it. I know it's another epidemic that's sprung out, but
La neta,
listen, we made it through everything. We made it through swine flu.
La neta,
we made it through Ebola.
H1N1.
Les voy a decir la neta. La neta, yo pienso que esta madre es un fraud. Esta madre es del gobierno que está atrás. Empezó en China y they have population.
Según
empezó en China. They have population problems. So what do they do first? Primero que nomás pueden tener un chiquillo. But if you're a farmer in China, think about this. You're a farmer in China, right? You farm. You don't live in Tokyo. You don't live in Taiwan and all those fancy fucking places.
That is not China.
Yeah, that is not China.
Oh, that's Japan. Shit.
It's all good.
Taiwan is its own country.
It's all the same, though. It's
Taiwan
all the
is
same.
a separate country.
It's all the same. Whatever.
Tokyo is in Japan.
Whatever. China, whatever. Well, they got fields. They got to work the fields, right? If you're a family that you can only have one kid and you have all this field work that you have to do, your family has to survive. You need 7, 8 kids. That's the reason our grandparents used to have 10 kids, 7 kids, because they have to work the land.
Para que sembraran, pues.
Sí, a huevo. So ese fue, yo pienso que ya empezó el problema. Entonces, yo pienso que de veras, hubo algo en un hospital allá en China donde sea esta madre empezó y había pacientes que ya estaban enfermos y they put something on their IV and that's how the coronavirus started. But somebody had a fucked up. Maybe a nurse, maybe a doctor that put a needle in the wrong spot, and that's how it started spreading around. Otra cosa, if you think about it.
So you believe the coronavirus was a government-planned conspiracy that went wrong?
Sí.
That went wrong.
Y otra cosa, yeah, porque primero, World War III was about to happen.
I don't think that's true.
Well, this is my opinion. Everybody has different opinions. But I'm saying this is my point of view because if you think about it, World War III was about to happen. The stock market went down. It's down right now.
Juanito, World War III happened almost a couple of times. It wasn't just one time. It happened a couple of times.
But think about it. It was just whenever fucking Donald Trump stroked those motherfuckers over there or whatever.
Yeah, but that's
The
not
coronavirus did lower pollution, though.
Did it really? How?
Lowered pollution?
Donald
Because
Trump.
people aren't like working as much in the factories, I guess.
Lo que sí miré es que no sé si el UN or I'm not sure if the world or organizations they asked China to build a special hospital for the people who were infected with the coronavirus, and they built it in 4 days or something like that, something crazy. In less than a week, they built a hospital.
Makes the construction workers out here look like shit.
Shots fired.
En China hicieron un hospital en una semana y aquí todavía 141 is under construction.
Che.
141, 322.
That's because they use fucking bamboo sticks, nigga. What you mean? Yeah, but I mean that was our thought about the coronavirus. I think it's the government trying to do something with it. The stock market is going down, so all the small businesses are going broke, and all the big businesses are still gonna stay there because before you know they're gonna jump right up.
Pero a ver, déjales hago una pregunta a ustedes, mis amigos. El coronavirus, nomás hay un caso reportado en México. Uno.
It's that vapor rub.
Un caso. ¿Qué
Oye,
sería?
ese güey, el vapor. ¡Vaporú, güey! ¡Vaporú! ¡El Vaporú!
Tequila.
El chiste de esos vatos que su jefe le dice, ve, tira la basura, cabrón. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm coming, dad. I'm coming, man.
I'll be right there. I'll be right there, pops.
Que le gritan en español y
contestan en inglés.
I'll be right there, pops.
I hate you, dad.
Y le dice su pa, a mí me hablas en español, cabrón. Okay. Nah, but I think... Para el siguiente. Así que, I mean, el coronavirus is something serious, pero como yo digo, el día que te va a cargar la verga, te va a cargar la verga.
Sí,
Ya.
esas medicinas, esos remedios, ese té de limón, ese té de manzanilla está muy poderoso en México. Nomás hay un caso allá.
They have the best meds over there.
Yeah. Esa pinche sana culita.
Lo que no prueban aquí, allá está bien aprobado. Así es, gente. Así que...
I just thought that was interesting, man. So Mexico just had their first case. I think another country just had their first case as well. But every other place, has several cases.
Italy's bad right now, right?
Yeah, Italy's bad.
Oh, I did not know that.
They got the Pope coughing.
Pope Francis, or what's his name?
I mean,
Francis?
how old is he, bro? It's almost
he was doing an interview. He was doing an interview.
I'm sure it was just a cough, cheesy.
Nah. In front of the cathedral, man. In front of the cathedral, this guy was going.
Not in front of the cathedral, man.
Yo, he was talking to millions of people, and he was going.
No, I think it got serious in Italy because they even closed down the whole Italian soccer league. Like Cristiano Ronaldo, my love, is not playing this weekend.
The Serie A is closed?
Yeah. It's serious, bro. Like them stadiums, they don't want to.
Shout out to CR7.
Así que, I mean,
he watches this podcast.
el coronavirus, esto fue nomás una opinión que teníamos por allí, pero tenemos una topic bien chingona que, I mean, we've been waiting to talk about this shit. What is it about, Marco?
I'm sorry, we don't have more for you on the coronavirus. You know, prende una velita, ponte un frescapiés, un vaporú y ya, carnal. Si te toca, te toca. Si no, pues ahí vives otro día. Pero este otro topic que tenemos es las relaciones tóxicas.
Toxic relationships, man.
Toxic relationships.
¿Será la culpa del hombre, de la mujer? No se sabe.
Así que vamos a hablar de las relaciones tóxicas.
La culpa no es mía, yo soy tóxica y tú lo sabías. La culpa no es mía, yo soy tóxica y tú lo sabías.
Así que, gente, vamos a hablar
¿Lo sabías antes de entrar a esa relación? No sé.
Vamos a hablar de todas las cosas tóxicas, más que nada esas relaciones tóxicas que se miran día al día.
Listen.
Que nosotros mismos hemos vivido.
There's two sides to a toxic relationship.
Very true, very true.
No, there's 3 sides. There's 3 sides.
A veces, una relación tóxica es lo mejor. Y digo que es lo mejor porque como un amigo que tiene otros amigos en relaciones tóxicas, a veces me echa un pinche show que olvídense. A veces tengo mis palomitas y mis papitas y una soda y nomás ahí estoy ahí guachando el chisme.
Lo macho es cuando vas con ellos en el carro, güey, y ellos van peleando adelante y tú vas atrás, güey.
Y que la vieja dice
su puta madre. Y tú dices, dale, ¿a quién le vas?
Y el vato le grita, cálmate que voy a chocar. Y la vieja dice, me vale madres.
Those are the best, man. You're in the back seat.
Yeah,
You're like,
right.
what should I do? Like, what side should I go? Oh, this way. Oh, shit.
Start ducking the sandals.
I'm like, dude, I just stay in the middle and I just enjoy the show, man. You know what I'm saying? Pero, I mean, las relaciones tóxicas, I mean, yo pienso que es un domino effect, Marco, que you start, it starts somewhere. Like, I mean, there's different little keys that make into a toxic relationship. I mean,
It's like trust issues.
Yeah.
well, trust issues is definitely there. But I'm saying, like, when you meet this person, right? Let's say you meet him at a club. Let's say you meet this girl or guy at the club.
Find love at the club.
So
At
what
the
do you
bar.
what do you expect? You can't change a guy que lo miras pedo
Yeah.
or you met him en una peda o en acá una borrachera or you met this girl like half naked at the club, you know what I'm saying, like wearing something really sexy, her boobs are popping out y ese desmadre y la quieres cambiar. Like those are the little things that make it into a toxic relationship, porque después cuando ella sale así o él anda en la peda, a la vieja ya no le gusta o al vato ya no le gusta que salgas así.
And I said that on the last podcast. Yo dije, no sé por qué van a los bailes tratando de encontrar amor. O sea, ve a disfrutar, ve a pistear.
Some people
pero
just want to dance.
some people, unos nomás quieren bailar. Pero hay mucha gente que va
A buscar.
baile tras baile a buscar amor, carnal.
A buscar.
Mejor vete a misa.
Oh, esas son las más demonias, güey.
Vete a San Roque.
If you're scared,
Sí,
go
güey.
to church. That's what they say.
Es como si yo me iba a buscar una que va a misa, güey. ¿Tú crees que a mí me va a servir todas las semanas a misa? Oh, no. Eso no puede pasar, no.
Sí.
No.
De vez en cuando si fuera, ¿me entiendes? Pero de que yo de mis ganas, pues, oh, no mames, pues, mija, así no me conociste. A mí no me conociste ya haciendo un Padre Nuestro al Padre Frank.
I'm not gonna lie. Listen, I used to be in a very toxic relationship, man. I'm talking about
Like tanks.
I don't
of
even know.
radioactive
Yeah, it was
tanks.
embarrassing, bro. Now looking back to it, like it was just embarrassing the way you act in a toxic relationship, right? Because you're always fighting. People around you don't have fun anymore because they don't want to invite you out because they
Hell no.
they know you're gonna fight.
It's always a seed.
They know something at the end of the night is gonna happen. They know, I don't even know.
dodge it at all times.
It's just drama, bro. Too much drama.
I think toxic relationships brings out great sex.
And I think it does.
And that's the like the like most important thing.
You definitely get great sex out of a toxic relationship.
So so there's something I read that a toxic relationship is addictive because it
Of the crazy sex. That's what
it's like
it is.
makeup sex, baby.
no, it's because it's not boring, bro.
Yeah.
It's not boring, and
always drama.
and you get addicted to So in a thing I read es la adrenalina, güey. Que your body produces adrenalina cuando estás en una relación tóxica y tu cuerpo como se vuelve adicto, güey. Porque and I think that's true because you don't want something boring, you don't want something the same thing day after day. So in a toxic relationship, you're like, oh, is this girl going?
What's next?
Is this girl going to stab me today? Are we gonna be on
slash my tires?
Are we gonna be on good terms? Is she gonna try to crash my truck midway down the highway? Is she
Smash
gonna
my windows?
Is she gonna step on my Timbs?
Is she gonna call the authorities?
I wake up and she's just looking
And then
at
she's
me.
gonna start crying. She calls the cops and then she's crying. Pendejas. No mamen.
No, es que sí. Y a veces es la vieja, carnal. Pero a veces también uno como hombre tiene que tomar la culpa.
Es que uno es bien puto también, güey.
Uno tiene
Vamos
que
a ser
tomar
honestamente, uno es bien
tiene que
puto.
tomar la culpa. Y I think lo que hace una relación tóxica es la inseguridad. It's like you're insecure because you want to be out there being selfish and chasing girls and stuff like that, but you don't want the girl to do the same thing. And I think it's the same thing for the girl. She wants to go a pistear con sus amigas, andar en baile tras baile, guapangando, guapangando, y quiere que el vato no haga lo mismo. Y, if you're in a toxic relationship, you probably have to look down deep inside of you and ask yourself, are you the selfish one?
Yeah, but it starts as a trust issues because think about it.
Very true.
You think about it, right? You're with your girl, and let's say you're not hiding anything, right? And there's a lot of times that you're not hiding anything, and you feel comfortable dejando el celular around her, or you around her or her around you. But there is people that go through cell phones, bro. Even though you've been with that person for
I'm
a
not
long
gonna
time.
lie, I've gone through a cell phone. I'm not proud to admit it.
You go through a cell phone, and you're like,
I'm
dude,
definitely
like,
not proud to admit it, but I have done it.
yeah. So you go through a cell phone, and then you're just like, dude, like, okay,
What am I doing?
yeah, what am I doing? Like,
Listen, if you go through a cell phone, even if a girl says, okay, thank you, you're gonna be like, why the hell are you saying thank you to him? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no point in going through a phone.
yeah, but insecurities are everywhere. What if like your girl posts like a nice little selfie, right, on Snapchat or something,
And someone DMs her.
and somebody DMs her, sends her like a Snapchat, like a smiley face or something, and you are next to her right now, and let's say Alberto Gomez commented on her thing.
Shots fired.
How do you feel?
Shots fired.
How do you feel
Alberto
about that?
Gomez, if you're out there.
How do you feel, Marco? Let's say you're with a chick, right? You guys just finished eating tacos in your truck or something.
That's what I'm saying, and that's part of the toxic relationship. You have to trust your partner.
So-
man.
so how
if you don't trust your partner at the end of the day, it's never good, man.
Yeah.
You have to come to terms with yourself and be like, all right, am I at a stage where I can have a relationship where I can trust someone, donde yo puedo andar con ella, no agüitarme si alguien le manda un mensaje porque yo sé que mi vieja no va a responder, o yo sé que si responde va a ser algo que no, it doesn't lead them on, you know what I mean? It's just like an okay, thank you, keep it pushing, you know what I mean?
Sí, I mean, eso sale cuando traes una vieja bien buena o acá, pues, I mean, what do you expect? Like, they're gonna DM her, bro. They're gonna try to
It
take
comes
you
with the
out.
territory.
They're gonna try to take you out of the zone. I mean, pero también, muchachas, si el vato está allí y le mandan un mensaje, ¿qué van a pensar ustedes? You know what? We need a girl in this fucking podcast, man. If we had a girl here right now, pues a mí se defendería. But that's
From a girl's point of view.
Pero that's what I'm saying. A veces no es nomás la tóxica. A veces también es
El tóxico.
toxic.
El tóxico.
It's sometimes the same toxic person,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
El vato que se mete a tu perfil aunque sepas que tenga novia.
Spying.
Banana.
And he likes 10 of your pictures.
Banana.
He's sending you flame emojis nonstop.
Banana.
Mr. Steal girl.
Maybe a poke or two.
Yeah. He's giving you a poke on Facebook.
That was so 2006, cheesy.
Nah, it's still on there.
Cheesy got the player tips.
Dude, I don't even know how to do that poking thing.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's
bro.
still there.
It's
You
still
know,
there.
if you poked me on Facebook, I didn't see it.
It's
I
either
might have to check
that
that
or
out.
the upgrade version.
Yeah, what do you think about it, Nardo? What do you think about this whole toxic thing, man?
Nora, would you still be in a toxic relationship right now at this day and age?
Probably.
Nah, I wouldn't, man, because I'm getting older, man. That toxicity stuff was like, for when you're younger, you know what I mean? As you get older, man, you just want something calm, you know what I mean?
Dude, but like how they say, all girls are crazy though.
They are. You got to pick a nice, crazy one, though.
A nice crazy one.
Are they though? Are they all crazy, Banana?
I think they're all crazy, bro.
Pero
What?
¿por qué? ¿Por qué piensas que están locas?
It takes the right guy to bring it out of them, you know what I mean?
I think they're all.
I agree with that. I agree with
I
that.
think they're all crazy, bro. Because if you think about it, dude.
I like crazy though. I'm not
Well,
gonna
me
lie.
too,
A
dude.
little
That's
crazy.
the whole
That's
thing.
why I love toxic
A
relationships.
little crazy, not a lot of crazy.
That's the
I don't
whole
like
thing
a lot
that
of
makes
crazy.
this interesting, man. You're happy, you're mad, you're angry, you have great sex. It all like goes into the being toxic.
It's a fucking roller coaster.
Yeah, I mean, I think
It's
all
a
of us
bad-
are gonna go through another toxic relationship.
Hopefully not.
Because think about it.
Hopefully not.
Let's say you have a kid, bro, and you end up being broke, and it's a money problem. That's being toxic because she's not trying to work it out. That's being
Yeah.
toxic. Let's say you lose your job and you can't find a job for like 6 months or something like that, and she's the only one working, and she's not trying to write for you, and she's giving you shit every day instead of working something out. That's being toxic.
That's
Te
toxic.
voy a decir a qué altura llegué yo a ser de tóxico.
A ver, explícame.
Me recuerdo muchas veces cuando esta vez en mi relación pasada y en la relación que tengo ahorita ya ella sabe pues todo y le conté todo, no sé por qué, pero le conté todo lo que hacía antes. And in my old relationship, right? And
Te domaron, güey. Te domaron.
in one of them, in one of my old relationships, yo era el que engañaba, el que mentía.
Che.
El que hacía cosas que no debería hacer.
So you
Y-
were cheating.
Y yo me enojaba con ella. Todavía. Yo era el que...
Because she was right and you were trying to be...
Y yo era el
she
que-
was right the whole time,
Y yo
huh?
era el que me enojaba.
I'd witness it.
And I would be out here,
Nardo told me some stories.
engañando, cheating. Era como una serie de telenovela, carnal. Era como el pinche Pasiones de Gavilán.
Those are the best ones, though, man. I've been in a couple of those too, man.
Yeah. And
but I haven't been the cheater.
And it was because of my insecurity, bro. And I would get mad at the girl, and I'd be like, now thinking back to it, I'm like, yo, why was I the one tripping if I was the one
doing
cheating?
the shit? Yeah.
It was crazy, bro. But it's just like
think
that's how toxic relationships are. You know what I mean? You just
yo pienso que the way you were getting mad era porque tú sabías que ella sabía toda la verdad.
Y a lo mejor
y tú enojándote.
Maybe she'll get revenge.
Yeah, y tú enojándote.
That's literally my thinking.
Y tú enojándote era como tú diciéndole como no es verdad. Así que tú te enojabas so you can play the victim. Y ella like she will feel like unconscious about herself. She's like, what if Marco's telling me the truth?
Toxic relationships, it's all mind games.
It is.
It is a chess field of mind games.
Who's gonna win?
Who is
Like
gonna
battle,
win?
like-
Who can have the front? Who can lie the best? Who can what I mean? It's
Who can
crazy,
show
man.
no feelings?
Yeah, I honestly feel like I wouldn't even have the energy to do that now.
It's like a game.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
Like,
like a
Not
game
even the
board of
energy. I would
chess.
literally wake up and just be like, "All right, bro. Like this is what I did because I don't even want to deal with this in the future because I don't want to deal with the drama." And I'm just like, I would be so tired of it. You know what I mean?
Oh, you wake up and you're like, ahora de qué la voy a hacer de pedo.
but Marco,
Yeah. Back in the day, yeah, definitely.
as a serial cheater though, like what went through your head like before you cheated?
What do you mean? As a serial cheater?
Yeah.
Man,
Ex-serial cheater.
Ex-serial
Cereal?
cheater.
My man's
I
been
used
loyal.
to have a problem, Cheesy. I'm not gonna lie. I will admit that I used to
Serial
have
Cereal? When
a
you
problem. No, not the milk.
No, I ain't talking about no milk, man.
Yeah, man. I used to have a problem. I don't know what goes through your head when you're cheating, man. I think back
Is
then.
it alcohol?
Listen,
Is it revenge?
I think back then when you're young,
Is it lack of sex?
I used to think being the man was how many girls I could get. You know what I mean? That's
Fucking
good.
bitches getting money?
Yeah, I used to
Yeah,
be like,
that
yo,
was
that's
when we
what
were
makes
younger.
you the man, right? I
And
never
more-
had a clear vision of who I was myself until I got older in life. Until like probably right now, I know what kind of person I want to be. I know what kind of man I want to be. But back then, I was like, yo, being the man means hooking up with the most bitches.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then,
with the most beautifulest.
Because all the dudes will give you props. You know what I mean?
beautiful and hot is
yeah,
different, Cheesy.
because all the dudes would be like, oh man, you got with
You got with
that girl, you got with that girl, you got with that girl,
Damn.
like, oh, you're the man. And then I had to learn, you know what I'm saying, that at the end of the day that shit doesn't matter. Man.
Yeah.
That shit really don't
Y
matter.
ahora,
At the end of the day, that
And-
don't matter.
y ahora a mí me gustan mayores que tengan bendición.
Yeah, now I'm just trying to hustle. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to, build something with
that can be another topic.
Yeah, with a person, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to be, find myself. I think I did. I found the person that I want to be, you know what I mean? And I don't have time for those little kid games no more. So,
But let me say something
Amen.
else.
but shout out to all the people that are still in a toxic relationship, man. Shout
they're
out-
making
shout
it
out
work.
to you.
Amen.
But
Shout out to you.
do you guys think like once it's toxic, it can't go back to like being healthy?
So listen, I don't know about toxic. It just depends on the level of toxicity. Yo pienso que si mientes y engañas, ya no va a ser igual. Ya nunca va a ser igual. You're never gonna have the
It can never go back.
Yeah, nunca vas a tener la misma confianza, nunca vas a tener la misma seguridad en tu mismo. Ya cuando pasan esas cosas, maybe a DM, maybe you found out a girl was talking or she found out you were talking to someone, you can forgive that. But el engañando, cheating, nah.
All right, I have another question. Let's say you end up marrying.
Unless maybe like you go for you don't see each other for a long time and then I still want to
Okay. All right.
Right?
bro, there's just no going back to that. Let's be real.
Let's say you get married to this toxic girl or guy, right? Let's say you guys.
Damn.
Let's say you guys get married to each other. Either if you're the girl to the guy or the guy to the girl.
Un saludo a todos los casados, todos los que andan en
Todos los
matrimonio,
casados tóxicos,
todos los
¿ok?
que se van a casar este año, todos los que
Para el próximo año.
y los que van a tener una bodonona, todos los que no van a tener una boda grande, los que van a hacer
Que inviten
en San
culeros.
Roque, los que van a hacer en Santo, I don't even know the other churches.
All right. So
San Gabriel.
you get married, right, to this toxic person.
Okay.
Either you're the girl or the guy. Don't matter. So.
But you want me to imagine it as myself, or you want me
No,
to just
ju-
imagine it as a random person?
And I mean, it's everything. You have to think about yourself and think about other people. Do you think you're going to end up being happy being in a toxic relationship? If you, let's say, I mean, there's a lot of toxic relationships going on right now. People get married because of the money, because
Or
of the
the
looks,
kids.
or the looks,
Or the kids?
or the kids. And that's a toxic relationship because I mean,
Yeah.
If you're not happy,
you tend to be happy, and you're showing all these pictures, and you guys take all these family portraits and everything, right?
But that's all fraud.
Well, yeah, but okay. So you
All
go,
right, let me name all the couples that are married right now that are in a toxic relationship. No, I'm kidding.
yeah. So you go through this.
No,
this
I know.
yeah. So
Put
you
you
go,
all on blast.
I know
you-
what you mean. I know what you mean.
yeah.
Listen,
So will you be happy, or what if like there was somebody that you were in love with before this toxic guy came or toxic girl came? Do you think?
you're getting weirdly specific, but keep going.
Do you think? Okay. Do you think that person is gonna
This is the biggest hypothetical question I've ever been asked.
is gonna DM that person back?
So, are you saying would I consider that cheating? Is that what the question is, or what is the question? Am I going to be happy that she answered the DM? Or
No.
What are you
Okay.
asking me?
Basically, okay, this they're living a toxic relationship, right? They pretend to be happy,
And someone DMs them.
and either one of the marrieds DMs somebody that they felt comfortable before in their
Okay.
lifetime with.
Yeah.
So do you think there's a chance that they will walk away from that toxicity and find that person that made them once happy?
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe.
by
I believe
being
there-
themselves and not trying to be someone they're not.
I believe. I mean, I would if I was a guy and I was in a toxic relationship and someone reached out to me. Yeah.
You were
why
madly in
why
love
would
with.
I not leave a toxic relationship? That's what I don't understand. All these people in toxic relationships, like, why would I not leave? And it brings me back to, I think people are kind of addicted to the
Adrenaline.
makeup and breakup. It's called makeup and breakup. You make up, break up, make up, break up. You know what I mean? And they're stuck in a cycle. You know what I mean? Maybe they think they're too old and they won't find that another person.
They don't wanna start over.
They feel like they're too old and they don't want to start from scratch.
Listen, even if I was 40 years old, I would still think I'm young. You still have 30,
Game,
35 years,
Yeah.
40
Yeah.
years for the rest of your life, bro.
Yo,
you still have
Marco.
the rest of your life. So, people get in this weird time frame of their 20s and 30s thinking like they're running out of time. But in reality, we have our whole lives ahead of us.
But I think that's mostly girls.
Hopefully, God willing,
No, but by my uncle.
Me personally, I think I'd be a good sugar daddy.
Dude, my uncle's like 50 something. He just got divorced.
Con qué cheesy?
No, but let me say this.
That tycoon's
Yeah, good sugar daddy.
No, but it'll work for the dudes too.
tycoons.
Cause like, my uncle is like, he's like 50
Yo,
something.
Cheesy's talking straight to the camera like he's on us like some crazy ass TV show.
Nah, man, I'm just talking some garbage.
All
right
right,
now,
say it, Nerdy. What were you gonna say about your
Oh,
uncle, man?
sorry,
he's like 50 something, man. He got divorced from his
This
wife
is your uncle, correct?
at like 50 something, right? He got
Check
a
this out.
girlfriend. He got a girlfriend that's 24. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So is he a sugar daddy? or
Banana,
he just-
Banana Junior.
No, he
To me, it lets me know a couple things. Like one, Castro's age well. You know what I mean? Hit me up. But I'm saying, and like, it's never too late to find something.
I don't know if the Lopez's age well. I already have mad gray hairs, but
I feel like it's never too late to find true love.
I think so as well, Cheesy. I think, I don't know. I don't. Ya no estoy en una relación tóxica y ya mi mente está en otro pinche avión. Ya ni se, that doesn't even tempt me. You know what I
La
mean?
neta, yo pienso que yo soy el tóxico.
Yeah, you are. I
soy
can
tóxico.
agree with that.
That's why I don't have a girlfriend, I think. I mean, because I'm toxic. I could be cool for a little bit, and then I become toxic.
Yeah,
and then,
I have think it's because you're toxic, and I have think that this is a cry for help. So, if you want to hit a banana, we're gonna put up his Instagram right now.
484-889-5763. Hit me up, shorty.
Hit him up.
Flood his
Yeah.
DMs.
Hit him up, and if you're back to the troqueando, if you're in that truck, if you're in that mamalona, y dices, ¿por qué no se me suben las viejas? Es porque no tienes una de estas pinches gorras chingonas.
Some drip.
Si
So,
queman, si
los
queman
amigos
ca-
15, ya saben, el mes de marzo,
si
Es el
queman.
15% de descuento. Los Tacuaches Apparel, ya saben, búsquenlos en las redes sociales.
Okay, so
Pero sí, I could talk all day about toxic relationships,
For
man.
real.
All day.
okay, the
Real rap.
toxic relationships connects with unhappy people.
I think
it does.
you can be unhappy without a toxic relationship. I think people are just not unhappy in the world, man. They're just unhappy financially, unhappy spiritually.
That's facts. That's
Material.
facts.
They're
Maybe they
too
got
involved
the
in the
wrong
materialistic.
toxica, y too.
Oh, this brings me to a good point. Unhappy people. Do you guys think that relates to social media? Do you think social media ruin happiness?
Yes,
Yeah.
by fact. Yes.
You can't enjoy the moment.
No, that, and also you see, like, let's say you see somebody else having things that are better than yours. Or having,
it turns people into a hater.
Family moments back in the day were taken on a personal camera that you can take personal pictures of each other. You know what I mean? Back in the day, and it'd be just family or it'd just be close family related.
So now you're saying they just take the picture to put it up on Instagram.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
It's not even to enjoy the moment.
Yeah,
that they have with the
now
family.
it's not to enjoy the moment. Now it's to show the people what you're enjoying.
Very true, Cheesy. Very true. Yeah, I just think, man, we're in a day and age, and let me just close that segment. That was our toxic segment, real quick. That was what we had on toxic relationships. Hit us up for more relationship advice.
We got you.
We got you.
We got the secrets
We'll
to
take care of
long-term
you.
relationships. That's Cheese Man.
Yeah. But yeah, moving forward, yeah, man, this is a topic we wanted to get into because, we just see it all over social media. We see the fakeness. Maybe it's
see
not
through
fake,
the broken
but
mirrors.
yeah, we see through the smoke and mirrors, the glitz and the glamour. Miramos detrás de ese pinche brillo que pretenden. Everyone's out here for likes, man. Everyone's doing it for the likes. The likes is what makes them happy. You know what I mean?
Actually, Marco, I saw this girl post a picture yesterday. Right? She's a very successful girl too. She posted a quote that says, "This generation is more concerned to look successful than actually being successful." And I agree with it. I mean,
agree with that too.
I might even put myself in there sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
I would definitely put myself in that
Me
category.
too.
Yeah, because
I am broke, bro.
by the way,
But I don't look like it on social media.
yeah. By the way, subscribe. Because we have to pay for all this shit.
Yo,
So
like, comment,
this is,
subscribe.
Todavía tengo que hacer el pago de la tarjeta de crédito. So please subscribe.
Like, comment.
Even those 2 thumbs down that y'all gave us, that did something. You know what I mean? So
keep doing, man.
we're halfway to $7. So with the views. But yeah, people are unhappy. I think social media plays a big part. I think people look at these Instagram models, these what's the term, influencers,
But
and they think that they are happy.
But I feel like, dude,
And they want to mimic that or imitate that, and that's what they go off.
but
of.
the way you live also too, bro. Like if you think about it, if you live in a healthy lifestyle, right? I'm not saying it has to be healthier, or like if you don't do shit that makes you happy, or you don't want to do shit and you just want to be sitting in the couch all day or whatever, that puts stress on you. You know what I'm saying? So that makes you feel unhappy. If you're one of those persons that goes to work, back home, y que no quieres gastar ni una pinche soda, pues la neta, pues pinche vida aburrida, ¿me entiendes? And that makes you be unhappy.
Banana in the summer.
Banana in the summer.
Nah. In the summer, as soon as you come back from work, you better have that grill ready. Better have that grill ready.
Them dogfishes.
That carnita asada.
You make like 3 stops before you get home.
Yeah, but
Eh?
but yeah, I get what you're saying, Banana, and I get that because this is something weird. I don't know if other people. I don't know if you guys get the same thing. I'm gonna talk to my listeners real quick, or whoever's listening.
Because look, think
we
about
have
it.
like 2 listeners.
Think about it. I'm gonna put myself in this position.
Okay, go ahead.
When I start eating really unhealthy, and I start being a bum, and I don't want to do shit, and I just get lazy as fuck, and I don't want to do anything other than just like be a bum and get fat, I feel like my day is
Ruined.
and I feel like not doing shit. I don't
feel
feel
bad.
I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel like even going to the fucking grocery store because I feel like I'm just now myself. But like right now that like we talked about the last podcast, I've been going to the gym, and I wake up early and I go to the gym and I make myself breakfast and everything. I feel so much better. You know what I'm saying? Like right now I feel like, let's go this way. Okay, let's go. And you don't have to spend money. I mean, you can go for a walk to the mall. Like yesterday I went to
park.
you
Nixon.
can go, you can go anywhere.
El
And
Parque de la 34.
Yep, and just interact with people. Hey, how you doing, man? Y ya cuando andas todo emputado, hijo de tu pinche madre. No quiero ni que me miren, cabrones. ¿Entiendes? And that makes it up because, look, have you ever seen one of those fucking Mexican guys or white
They're just
guys
angry?
que están bien enojados todo el pinche día? a Wawa, and they're just like, why are you guys so mad? Like, is this a beautiful life? Like, think about it. We're here.
Actually, let me not say that, Wawa, porque en la Wawa hasta corren para detenerte la puerta, carnal. A ver who's going to be the person. They like, that's like they want to get to the door so they can open the door for you. And you
Pero
say,
en el parqueadero te andan matando, güey.
Oh, that's true.
At the Wawa parking lot, they running you over.
Yo, there's no rules in the morning at Wawa parking lot.
Nah,
even the police know what's up. I'll be parking anywhere and everywhere, bro, because sometimes there's just no parking.
Even the Kenny cops are like, yo, it's free game.
Yeah, it's dog eat dog out there.
Whoever get run over.
Everybody's trying to get that Colombian coffee.
Yeah,
man.
everybody trying to get that Colombian coffee. Everybody lining up for the coffee.
Yeah.
Like, even looking at like, no, pues ese güey se sirvió y luego se le tomó y luego se sirvió otra vez.
Oh, that was me the other day, man. I almost beat up
No,
this. Oh, no, I almost.
¿Tú eres esos?
No.
Que le toman mitad del café antes de taparlo.
No, let me, I was in a
se
rush.
sirve más.
No, listen to this, man. I was on my way to work, man. I was in a rush. I stopped at Avondale Wawa, right? Y estaba un güey como, no sé de dónde chingados, era de esos chaparritos morenitos mexicanos, de Guatemala, chapaneco, sepa la madre de dónde era el güey, ¿verdad? And he was literally in front of the Colombian coffee, right? So I'm like behind him, like, yo, like, fill up.
Guatemala is not in Mexico.
They're close enough next to each other. Okay. So this motherfucker, right? Se sirve el café, right?
They're learning geography with us, bro.
Okay, listen. Se sirve el pinche café, right? And he sits there y le está dando vueltas. Y se lo toma. Y otra vez lo llena el güey. Y otra vez. Y otra vez se lo toma. I'm like... Y yo le dije, primo, ¿me dejas agarrar el
Oh, tú
café?
estabas en línea para agarrar esa misma jarra.
Le dije, primo, ¿me da chance de...?
Yeah. Porque estaba escuchando la historia and I was like, you're just being a hater, bro. Let him enjoy his coffee. But no, okay, you were in line.
He was in front of the tub where the coffee comes out.
Tú estabas esperando a que se quitara el muchacho para tú servirte tu café.
Yeah, para yo servir mi café. Pero este güey, pues, he just being green. Y se chinga la mitad y otra vez. I'm like, dude, just get a 24 ounce instead of getting that 12 ounce one. I'm like, what are you doing, man?
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? So, to be honest, I got a little irritated. I was like, come on, motherfuckers. Se la rayé, ¿sabes cuántas veces? Mentalmente, pues, ¿me entiendes? Porque, pues, no se la podía decir. Me iba a sacar karateca y me da una madriza ahí en la guagua. Then I look like a fool. But, I mean, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, it definitely shows, man. When you're happy, cuando estás feliz, cuando estás contento de la vida, siempre se te mira con la actitud, con las vibraciones. People talk about energy. They can feel that. They can feel when you're happy and when you're not unhappy. To each his own, because happiness is subjective, bro. Some people are happy. Instagram makes them happy. Who am I to judge? Someone. But I do feel like we do live in a very pretentious society now. So a social society.
Real shit.
Everyone's just trying to one up each other. Her boyfriend bought her a car. Why you don't buy me shit? Now your girlfriend's unhappy. You know what I mean?
Mija, yo tengo un Hondita del 98.
Súbete en el hatchback.
Súbete en el hatchback. Pero,
no, pero ¿quién, güey, se va a subir, güey? Le tienes bien mugroso.
Oh, pues
una limpiadita acá.
Es lo que hay, es lo que hay.
No,
es lo que hay, mi amor, es lo que hay. ¿Y qué? Y si no, pues tú manéjame y ya.
Oh. Si así tienes el carro, imagínate el...
Si te contara el... Nada, es que no te puedo decir lo que hice tras la cámara de esta. Pero, I mean, I don't know, man. I just think people should be happy. Enjoy life a little more, you know what I'm saying? Go outside. If you got kids, you could play with them, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I'm enjoying the heck out of my life. And it's getting better and better as I grow up, man.
Shout out to everyone that's happy out there. Shout out to everyone's doing their thing. We're trying to do our thing. You know what I mean? We're trying to bring, a little happiness to your life.
And if you're not happy, change something. It might be that you need to go work out a little bit.
You got to be happy.
It might be that
be productive. Maybe you're not being as productive.
It might be that you need a dog or something. I don't know. Just
they say
break your routine up.
Yeah.
Yo, they say if you have fun at your work, then you never work a day in your life. You know what I mean?
That is true, Cheesy. What about you? Do you not work a day in your life? Are you happy at your job?
Me,
you miss work.
Man, I keep it like this, man. I got that lumberjack strength. You know
We saw your Snapchat. You were just recording. You were not even with a chainsaw.
Nah. I was with the chainsaw at sometimes. I was with the chainsaw at sometimes. Just, you know what I mean? Like stacking up leña.
But I let's not veer off where I get what you're saying, Cheesy. If you enjoy your work, if you enjoy what you do, if you're passionate about something, you it does feel like you're never working.
Yeah, in life, you got to be happy about the craft that you do.
Yeah, and I'm not, and va a haber unos días donde te agüitas. All right, there's going to be some days where it's just not your way. But, you know, the goal is to make 90% of the days good.
I actually had something to say about that.
You're gonna have some off days. You're going to have some days where you're not yourself. You know what I mean? There's 365 days out of the year, my friend. And you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? I have to say that when I first started my job, right, as a construction worker with all these fucking rednecks, I told myself, I'm like, damn, do I really
They're great people, though. They're great people.
Oh, yeah, they're great people. I'm like, do I really have to be out here in 95-degree weather, like doing this and doing that? In the first 2 weeks.
Low-key, I love 95-degree weather. I'm not even going to front. I love being warm and sweaty more than being cold as fuck.
Yeah, but
I hate the humidity, though, man.
I'm talking about the first 2 weeks.
I hate being cold. I hate the cold.
I talk about
hate
my first 2 weeks at work. I was like, damn, dude, fuck this, fuck that, fuck him, fuck her, everybody. I was fuck everybody. Todos a la verga se van. But then after that, I realized, I'm like, dude, I'm here, I'm getting paid. Why not learn it? Like, why not, like, poner mi granito de arena and actually, like, learn what, like, how does that bill go? How's that wall going to come up? How's that bridge going to happen? How are we going to tie this fucking thing? And then once you put, like, your mind.
You bought in?
Yeah.
So it was the mindset.
It was the mindset. Once I changed my mindset, dude, there's days that I'm working my ass off, dude, and I'm like, dude.
Having a blast.
It's 4 o'clock already. I already got to leave.
Man.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Shout out to Banana, changing his mindset.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Changing your mindset. Change your mindset.
Change your
Change your
mindset.
routine.
Yeah.
Change up the routine.
A lo mejor la rutina que tienes, you know, ya...
Switch it up every now and
Ya la tienes
then.
que cambiar y por eso no estás feliz en la vida.
It might be that. I mean, it's the little things that make a big difference, man. It's the little things. I mean, it's the people that, I mean... I'm going to tell you something, man. When I get a haircut, bro, I'm happy as shit.
Yo, me too.
I feel like I'm flexing with a haircut.
You cannot tell me shit.
That shit changes your
What a
mood.
fade.
Yeah. Think about it, dude. There's people out there
Even my girl, I'm like, nah, girl, you cannot tell me shit today. I just got a fresh fade.
Yo, I get a fresh fade and
Cuando
I
me
feel
alinea
like
la
I'm
barba.
unstoppable.
Yeah, it's just, dude, think about it. Like,
Say, who are you talking to?
There's
Yeah,
people,
right? Yeah.
Nah, scratch that.
She's
I
trying to
feel-
get an attitude. You're like, what? You see this fade?
Man, I feel like Bruce Willis on Die Hard.
There's
You look
peop-
like Bruce Willis
Bro,
2020.
there's people out there that don't want to pay. There's people out there that don't want to pay for a haircut, bro.
I don't. I cut my own hair.
Yeah, they look
Well,
at
yeah, but I mean-
they look at $20 for a haircut is way too much.
Cheesy.
But
Yo,
look,
pay
but
your
look.
barbers. Tip them
no,
good.
But look,
I
no,
tell-
no,
yo,
but look,
this is
but look
something
at
I
this,
do.
look
I
at
always
this.
tip my barbers, bro.
But look at
Always
this.
tip my
Shout out to all the barbers
I
in the
agree.
area, by the way.
I agree with that. With giving $20 to your barber. Because,
Except for the dudes banging you in the head with the clippers.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that.
With the heavy hand.
But we gonna talk about the
What
good.
hair, Cheesy?
We gonna talk about the good barbers.
What
that-
hair, Cheesy?
Yo.
I didn't say anything.
Yo, we gonna talk about the people
The
with
hairline
good,
is what
with
she
good
is.
hair. You know what I mean? If you got yourself a good barber and they fix you up and they do everything, give you that
like
fade,
turntable.
that fade that just disappears when it's on top of your head. You know what I mean? Then you should pay your barber exactly. You know what I mean?
What he deserves?
What he deserves.
Is that what you're getting?
Cheesy.
That's what I'm saying.
Cheesy, quick question.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Cheesy, quick question. Do you tip your barber?
Me? Yeah. I tip my barber. I smoke up my barber.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
Barber lucky, man.
I got a good relationship with my barber.
Who's your barber?
My barber,
Yeah.
Nardo Castro, right
I
here.
was about to say, are you his barber? I was
I
like,
do.
yeah, can you?
Yeah, I
is
mean-
this
No
true?
smoke
Is this-
ups, though. I
Is
don't
this true,
smoke.
Nardo?
No smoke ups, though. But other than that, it's true.
Yeah.
This my barber, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
Shout out to Cheesy actually paying his barber.
yeah, if you real shit. If you're trying to look good in front of people, trying to go to a party, a club,
That does
whatever,
make you happy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
when
it does.
when you look good, you present
Yeah.
yourself good.
Dude,
when you
it's like when a
when
girl
you take care of yourself, man.
It brings the morale up.
Dude, it's
yeah,
like
brings the morale up.
it's like when a girl does her makeup and
Sí,
stuff like that, man.
yeah, I was about to say that. Es como cuando ya se acaban de echar un video de cómo hacerse la línea bien perra.
Yo, Yo,
Acaban de ver ese tutorial de cómo hacerse la línea bien chingona y se la hacen y les sale y andan bien contentas ahí, bien coquetas. Porque le salió el make-up bien chingón ese día.
Actually, shout out to Splash.
Let's go out so they can see me.
Actually, shout out to Splash Glamour. If you guys want to get your makeup done or anything for quinceañeras, bautizos, or whatever, hit her up on her Instagram, Splash Glamour. Check out her work. She's a great lady.
Shout out to her. Yeah, shout out to a bunch of people, man. She was one of the. I think I saw her
the first one. She was
to
the first
comment,
one.
First to leave some positive feedback. Shout out to Il Dill. He was very active on YouTube as well. I saw that. Shout out to
my cousin Roy out in Chicago.
Out in Chicago, yeah, he was watching the podcast. Shout out to people from Moroleón.
The boy from Leroy from LA.
And andaban supporting. Listen, we were talking about happiness, and this is what we're trying to do, man. We're just trying to bring you a little bit of happiness in this, 45 minutes to an hour that we film. Son puros chistes, no se agüiten, mi gente. Lo que decimos aquí es pura pinche, pura guasa, pura basura. Ya saben que
we're in this together.
No, we're talking fucking facts.
We are talking facts.
We're talking
we're
la
talking
realidad,
facts,
la
but,
realidad. Sin pelos en la lengua, güey.
Yeah, that's true. No.
I mean, if you want me to sugarcoat it, like,
nah, that
baby,
goes without saying. What I was saying is, we're trying to, just bring, a little fun, make this podcast fun for people to listen to, man. Pa que no se agüiten mi gente que andan allá, que not to take this what we're saying directly, just take the little gems that we drop off here and there and apply it to your life, and maybe it'll be better. Yeah,
the golden nuggets.
Yeah, because we do drop some here and there.
Así es mi gente. I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, I used to be happy, man. If si no han fumado mota, fumen mota. Tal vez eso es la solución. You know what I'm saying? Tal vez esa es la pinche solución. Fumen mota, droguense.
Yeah, for all you angry kids out there, man. Not the kids. I mean, older.
Si nunca has probado las drogas, drógate. Si nunca has tomado cerveza, emborráchate a la verga. Yo creo es la. Yo, have you ever seen those people?
Stay off the weed. That's banana saying that.
No, think about it, dude. Have you seen those people?
Wait until you're 18, then make the decision, kids.
21.
I ain't talking no kids, man. They're on their own. I'm talking to 18 and older. Dude, what I'm saying, pero have you ever met somebody que te dice, nunca voy a tomar, right? And I've met a few of them. They say, no tomo, right? And then they get to that age, and they're like, se ponen bien pedos, and you're like, dude, this shit is the best. Y está en el pinche party, and he's hugging you, you're like, carnal, and shaking your hand every 2 seconds. And he brings out the best out of him.
El homie, el carnal.
You know what I'm saying?
And he would have to rewrite his whole
life.
Yeah, because at first he was not about it, but he tried it, and now he's about it.
I'm not saying like go and get drunk every night and get DUIs, guys.
No. Drink responsibly.
Don't drink and drive.
Yeah, don't drink and
get
drive.
Get an Uber.
Saying,
call an Uber.
Lyft.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I mean,
Lyft.
It might be the way for people to actually be happy or like try new things or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y si estás angry así, I mean, fumen un toque de mota and maybe you see life differently. You know what I'm saying?
Stay off that Reggie though, man.
Step off that Reggie, man. Make sure it's some of that exclusive shit.
Así es, mi gente.
That not stepped on.
Así son las sugerencias que tenemos nosotros para que seas feliz en la vida.
Que viva la raza.
Cálmate, de guerrero.
That's our advice, man. Just be happy. Spread some positivity. Do something good. Help a friend.
Be different.
Help a
do
neighbor.
Different things.
Help them move.
Be yourself.
Moving sucks. Be yourself. Don't get addicted to the social media and do everything for likes. Don't compare yourself to the next person, because there's always going to be someone that has a little bit more than you, a little bit less than you.
But they would never be you.
More likes than you, who's prettier than you, who's more handsome than you, who's more stronger than you. Just be yourself.
Be yourself.
Try to make yourself the better version of yourself every and every day.
I think the two words whatever I don't even know what to say, but it's love yourself and be yourself. Mm-hmm. Those are the two more important things that you can be in yourself.
Solid.
I feel like if you put those two things in working with yourself, I think you're gonna be happy and you're gonna.
There's no limits to what you can do.
The sky is the limit.
Yeah.
Real shit.
But that's true, Banana. I'm not gonna lie, that is true.
Yeah, be
not
yourself
to joke on
and love yourself, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
self-love is.
I fucking love myself.
The most important thing.
The most important thing, and people forget it, man. People forget
yourself,
to love
man.
themselves, bro.
I think I love myself a little too much sometimes, man.
Yeah, don't be full of yourself, though.
Yeah. You're gonna get us back to this toxic conversation. Let me just add. But yeah, that's the wrap up that segment. We have one last thing to get to that I wanted to get to, and no quiero volver a los tóxicos, pero cómo vuelven esos pinches tóxicos a la vida, cómo vuelven. The last topic I want to get to is maybe there's a girl you've seen before. Maybe there's a guy you've seen before if you're a girl. Maybe they were once a part of your life. Maybe they was just a fling. But you know, a year goes by, maybe a couple months go by, maybe it's just a few weeks, and they send you that hey,
Hey, what are you doing?
that hi,
I always love those things, man.
¿cómo estás?
I mean, I've probably done it more times to them than them to me.
Are you up?
Are you guys gonna answer or not?
Are you too? Is it too late?
Let me tell you some real shit, and I don't know why this is. I will not fucking answer it, bro. And it is my pride. You know, I just won't. I won't do it, bro. I'll see it for a long time, and I'll delete it, and I'll be like, nah, girl, just to let them know that they don't have it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I don't know why, bro. I'm not stubborn. You know, my girl tells me I'm not stubborn. Maybe that's it, because I will not let them get the satisfaction that I'm gonna answer that. You know what I mean?
To be honest, I probably would answer. It depends who it is and how she looks.
He wants that toxic sex.
You know what I'm saying? If you're about to shorty and I'm single, I might answer. Why not? Shit.
Yeah, if you're single,
Shit. Bottom of the ninth. Shit.
Yeah, not
is
even
loaded.
even if I'm single, sometimes I won't answer it. If I know what the purpose is, right? If it's at 2, 3 in the morning, you know what that is, girl. You know what that text is. You
Booty
know?
call.
Yeah, it's a booty call, and if you're texting me, I'm not gonna answer it.
It depends who it is, though.
But text me because please text me because I like feeling.
it boosts your confidence.
Yeah, and
Boosts
I like
my ego.
I like rejected. Well, don't text me now because I'm in a faithful relationship. But you know, I do.
Te van a madrear, güey.
I did
Te
enjoy.
van a madrear.
That came out wrong. That came out wrong. What I meant to
Te
say.
van a madrear.
What I meant to say was that I like the feeling of, you know,
Being
not
wanted.
giving someone that satisfaction, you know, that you're always available. And I feel like that will be anybody, you know, anybody would feel that way.
Dude, I feel like I have sent so many like fire emojis and all this shit, and sometimes they don't answer me, and I'm just like, damn,
you know,
I'm that loser.
Pongan en los comentarios.
Yo, answer my boy.
Pongan en los comentarios
Yo, answer my boy.
o en el Facebook si tú eres de esas personas que sí contesta al hey, what's up a las 2 de 3 de la mañana, o eres de esas personas como yo que no contesta. ¿Eres Team Banana que sí contesta? ¿O eres Team Marco que no sí contestas tú, carnal? Dices que
Yo
sí.
sí, pero ellas no a mí, güey. Es el pedo, es porque... Yo, there's this girl.
Are you Team Banana that answers, or are you Team Marco that ignores those texts?
Linda, listen. There's this chick, right?
Linda.
There's this chick. She's from Delaware. I want her to hear this shit.
Oh, shit. We got some tea.
She from Delaware.
Yo, girl, you hot as fuck and everything, right? But I be sending you all these fire emojis
I think it is.
And no answer?
y no me contestas. ¿Qué? She thinks she's...
Shaking my head. Shaking my head.
Wait up. She thinks she's a hot shit. And I mean, she is hot. But
She's hot.
But let me tell you something, girl. Un día vas a ver si... Damn, dude. Nunca le contesté a ese pinche gordito. Nunca le contesté a ese gordito. Y vas a decir, damn, I should have done it. But guess what? Como dice mi compa Marco, it's going to be too late. And I'm just going to be like, yep, that's right.
Time's running out,
Yo,
sister.
my pride is deep, dog. My pride is deep. I will, you know, it takes me a lot for me to apologize, and I won't text you back.
Eres
That's
orgulloso.
what it is.
Eres orgulloso.
Sí, y a veces no es bueno ser orgulloso, carnal. A veces
La neta no, porque
no
a
es
veces
bueno.
la verdad no sale. En veces cuando eres orgulloso y like, I don't want to talk to that person.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to that
Sometimes
person.
you just gotta be the bigger person and swallow your pride.
Yeah, and be like, "Ni, la neta." I mean, there's a lot of people like that, bro.
Pero a ver, Nardo, Chisi, si te llega ese mensaje a las 2, 3 de la mañana, a lo mejor te echaste unas chelas.
Nah,
A lo mejor te
man.
echaste un trago de bucanas.
She's about to
You
get
know,
married, bro.
you had too many cranberry vodkas. I know y'all too like cranberry vodka.
I'd probably have too many dogfish and I'd probably
That's
be
true.
asleep.
So will you answer that toxic text at 2, 3 in the morning?
I'd probably be asleep.
If I'm single, I would.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd probably
Cheese
be
is about to
asleep.
get married, bro.
I'm not
He
gonna lie.
should tell us about his healthy relationship, if anything.
All
Like,
right,
how to maintain a healthy relationship for like 14 years.
How to maintain a healthy
Yeah, she's
relationship.
you've been with your girl
For
for what?
14 years?
No, like what? 7 years? You guys been together 7 years, 6 years?
7 years, yeah.
What's the secret, man?
Shout out to TG. He's been in a healthy
just
relationship
being-
for 4 years.
Just being honest with each other.
Or however many
You know what I mean?
Being
Just being
honest.
honest with each other.
It all starts with that honesty, fellas.
Honesty. You know what I mean?
Communication.
There's communication. There's nothing else that breaks that. You know what I mean? If you really trust each other, then when other people say shit, that shit doesn't matter.
It just flies over your head.
Yeah, it flies over our head. The only thing that matters is what me and her are, you know what I mean, talking about.
You know the one thing I like didn't get with like relationships, like texting all day, man.
Yeah, that was facts, Cheesy.
Dude, I would never be able to text all day.
Yeah,
bro.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
You know why? Because me as myself,
you gotta make her feel like you know
But
what I mean?
text
Like
all
every,
day,
like,
man.
like,
Like,
you gotta make her feel like everything's.
Let me tell you guys a quick story, real quick. I don't know if my girl wants me to share this, but we're gonna share it. We're gonna share it on the podcast. So my girl was in her last relationship. Her ex-boyfriend.
Oh man.
Shout out to him. Whoever you are, watch this podcast, please.
who are you?
Yeah.
I want to meet you.
Comment down below.
Her ex-boyfriend was toxic.
You're invited to our podcast. Invítalo, güey. Invítalo.
No, but she went through a big change because her ex-boyfriend would call her all the time. I'm talking about, she told me, you know, she would call him all the time, all throughout the day, bro.
What are you doing?
I don't
What are you
understand how
doing?
he had that much free time, but you know what I mean? Hey,
are you-
shout out to him.
what are you
I
doing?
just don't have that much free time to do that. You know, I'll do a call in the nighttime to see how her day was, to talk about the work, you know, but it was definitely a big change from going to somebody that, you know, calls her all the time and just, you know, probably got, you know, annoying to her that he they're like, damn, bro, like, leave me alone. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's facts. So,
But then she went to like.
But then she went to somebody that, you know, doesn't do that at all, which is me. And I have, you know, worked on it. I have, you know, tried my best to be better. But like Nardo said, you know, sometimes, you got to give them some space, bro.
Yo, for real.
You got to give them some space. You got to let them,
Gotta
you know,
give
you
them
got to
that
let them miss
breathe.
you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You got to let them, you know,
Look.
let them do their thing. So, you know, they'd be like, damn, I miss my boyfriend. Damn, I miss my girlfriend. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true that. But look,
Exactly.
to be honest, I would not be able to text all day. First of all, it's like, what the fuck you guys talk about all
Yeah,
day?
right? Like,
Like, ¿de qué hablan todo el pinche
Del
día?
amor, banana,
I'm
del
like,
amor.
Juanito,
I love you.
Juanito,
Well,
Juanito.
that's one of the things, right?
I love you. 10 purple hearts, 10 yellow
Yo te
hearts.
amo. Yo te amo más.
Besitos,
Nah,
besitos.
nah.
No, yo más.
It didn't
No,
even-
no, yo más, mi amor.
Juanito, it didn't
Tú
even.
cuelga.
Nah,
Tú cuelga, yo
No,
cuelgo.
tú cuelga, amor.
it didn't even like that.
Déjame mirarte dormir.
It's like you talk about like, oh, how was
Yo,
your
my
day?
girl gonna see this and be like, I actually like that. We should start doing that.
No, but also, me, myself, dude.
Shout out to her.
Me, myself, bro, I'm a bad texter.
Me too.
I
too.
I can't
Bro,
text.
I'm a bad texter.
I feel like I can't express
Juanito
myself.
texts in Spanish and English at the same time.
Hey, cállate, güey. Que I just don't feel comfortable. I just don't feel myself. Like, I can't express myself the way I am. Like,
Shout out to all you bad texters out there. We're on our phone 24/7, but we forget to text back.
yeah.
Spell check.
No, it's to think about it.
Spell
dude.
check.
I can't. Damn, that was a ghost. You saw that shit? La pala se cayó.
Damn, I didn't-
Yo.
Yeah. Para los que no saben, estamos aquí grabando en el chat de Greystone Landscaping y por eso se nos asustó una pala que
Undisclosed
a lo
location.
mejor asustan aquí, no se sabe.
Yeah, but back to this thing. I feel like I can't express myself over text. And I feel like most of
Me
my...
neither. I'm an in-person person.
Yeah.
I need to be with you and I'll be, you know, like excited, mucha
Yeah,
energía, todo eso.
yeah.
And text, I'm
That's
just like...
me. That's who I am.
And text, I'm very like, okay, that's cool.
Straight
What's
to the
up?
point, yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And text is like...
But on the text, I can describe myself perfectly well.
Well, like a whole paragraph? God
Yeah,
damn.
as soon as you drop that paragraph, that one person should know how the fuck you feel.
Yo, let me...
I don't know. I can't do that.
Yeah, I can't.
you know,
I can't do that.
I'm gonna start with love, saying, you know...
But she's a poet. You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna start with love and say, you know, no hate, love all you guys that, you know, text your girls all the time and all day. But I've seen what you guys text them.
What are you
It's
doing?
sad. It's sad, boy.
La muchacha que comiste soy mi amorzote chiquitita, baby.
No, es que, yo, some people be, you know, just extra corny with it, man. Just I don't know. I don't understand it. You know, that could never be me. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the
It's
one
like
hating.
if you text
know
all,
what I mean?
let's say you text all day, right? Every day. Whenever you get to see that person, like, what do you guys talk about?
Yeah, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, think
I
about
guess
that.
they experience new shit together.
Yeah, I do not know, man. I don't know. You know, you run out of things to talk about, but beats me, man. I'm not in one of those type of relationships. So
That's
I
good,
don't,
Marco. I respect that a lot, Marco.
I don't
Yeah.
I don't know what these. Yeah, I don't know what these.
Do you
dudes
call
are
your
doing.
girlfriend every night?
I call her not every night, but I call her. You know. I try to call every night, but so it doesn't happen, bro.
Yeah.
You know, she's on her schedule. I'm on my schedule. You know.
And that's how it should be, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
she
I
is,
mean, you do
honestly.
your thing, she does her thing, and then whenever you guys see each other, I mean, you guys make magic happen, and that's cool. I respect that.
But then there's other.
Let me rephrase that. She's on her schedule. I'm probably on her schedule too. I'm
yeah.
not even on my fucking schedule.
She's the boss.
There's other schedules armed here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like me and my girl, we talk every night. It don't have to be like, you know what I mean, like about like, oh, like how Juanito said, what are you doing? I love you more. No, I love you more. No, it ain't like that.
I
It ain't like
heard you,
that.
cheesy.
Is he
ain't
just
like
on the
that.
phone while you're
I'm
doing
not,
something?
I'm not saying, don't talk to
You-
your girl
you
every
talk-
day. I
you-
talk to my girl every
you
day.
talk-
But
you-
there's these guys that text them every 2 minutes.
I don't
That's too much, bro.
I don't
Every
do
2
that.
minutes,
I don't do that either.
Every 5 minutes.
I don't do that either. But every night, to make myself and my entity an example, or to be there, like you know what I mean. I talk to my girl. I talk to her. How was your day? How
Check
did
up on your girl. Definitely, you want to check up on your girl.
Yeah. How did it go? Like, what did you do
threaten
today?
threaten to beat up her boss. If that boy don't treat you right, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna go in there.
You know what?
Don't make me bring out the hammer.
Yeah,
I'm more actually of a caller than a texter. I probably call if I was in a relationship. I probably call my girl 3 times a day, but I would not text her all day long.
I feel you, Juanito.
you would not call her 3 times a day, bro.
Yes, I would.
Una vez al día si te la paso.
No.
The morning,
I'll
lunch,
be-
and
yeah.
night.
Yeah, I would do that instead of texting all fucking day. I'm like, yo, what's up, baby? How you doing? How's your morning? This is that.
That's
It
one
depends.
way.
It depends.
But it depends on their schedules,
Oh, yeah,
bro.
it depends on their schedules, like-
but yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Obviously, I would be so much easier to call her, but either I'm on my she's already at work, or I'm on my way to work when she's it doesn't work out.
It doesn't work out. No, it doesn't work out all the time. But I'm saying, like, if you have the time, like,
Oh, yeah,
I would,
for sure,
I would
for
rather
sure.
do that. Let's say I take lunch at 12 and she takes lunch at 12. I would call her lunch and be like, 5 minutes. Hey,
Yeah.
baby, how you doing? I hope you're having a great day. This is that, and that's it.
5 minutes is good.
Simple,
Quick.
and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm gonna stay there in the phone for 30 minutes and I'm gonna be looking up in the car and the
For your whole lunch
stars,
break.
and my feet are gonna be up like being corny.
Yeah.
No, I
You
will
seen the memes when they're sweeping on the roof? they're sweeping on the roof and they don't know what they're doing.
¿Y qué estás haciendo?
They're like twirling.
Yeah.
Working
No.
hard.
No, not like that. And then, like, maybe if you guys get off work.
O el meme del construction worker que está arriba de la pinche de la carreta que rueda, que anda hablando con su vieja.
Yeah. He's like, ¿y qué haces? No, none of that shit. And then, like, let's say you guys get off work at 4 or 5 and
Yeah.
you're like, hey, Baylor, you just got to work. Drive home safe, this is that. And that's it. Keep it simple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, there's other things like she might call you an emergency or something that's going on,
Yeah.
or she needs your opinion on this thing. Yeah, that's acceptable.
Yo, and back to the toxic relationships. A veces when they call and they don't pick up, if you're in a toxic relationship, oh man, that's another fight right there.
¿Por qué no me contestaste, cabrón?
Yeah.
¿Por qué no me contestaste?
Yeah.
Estabas en línea.
¿Qué andabas haciendo?
Estabas
¿Qué
en-
andabas haciendo?
Estabas en línea, cabrón.
FaceTime me.
De seguro andas con ella.
De seguro eres con aquella puta.
FaceTime me. Everybody who's in the room right now.
Yo, it be like that,
Damn,
though.
man.
Yeah.
Why you
No,
connected? ¿Estás conectado en Instagram, en Facebook,
amor, estoy
en
en el
todo?
trabajo.
Amor, estoy en el trabajo intentando 30 yardas de concreto, hija de tu pinche madre. Mira, what, you wanna FaceTime me right now? And
But
then
then let's not just make the girl the bad guy.
yeah,
you know?
the bad guy.
Sometimes it's the guy. ¿Dónde andas? De seguro andas con otro.
Yeah.
De segundo le llamaste a Sergio.
Sí. ¿Por qué te vistes así? Nomás quieres andar enseñando tu pinche cuerpo, ¿da?
Sí.
¿Eh?
De seguro tienes novio en el gym.
Hey, no vayas al gym sin mí porque si no, de seguro ahí te van a mirar todos, te van a echar todos pinches acá piropos. Y te me cambias a la chingada, te me cambias porque así no vas a salir. Ni pienses que vas a ir así a la casa de mi familia. Y la vieja acá bien sexy.
Yeah.
That's how you met me, bitch.
No, pero a veces ni se visten tan sexy, sino más es el vato que es possessive, you know. Mexican men are possessive, bro.
Yeah.
We are possessive. We're very
It's that
possessive.
macho
yeah,
gene.
it's that, macho. Yo soy el mero vaquero, it's that
fuck
it's that whole
that
thing,
shit.
you know what I mean?
It's called machismo.
Sí, mucha gente todavía es así, carnal. Hasta de nuestra
My
nuestra
grandpa
época.
was like, always like that.
My dad's still like that.
Yeah.
My dad is not. My dad don't give a fuck. He's like, whatever. Okay.
Nah.
I'll see
I
us.
see even people our age that are like that, very very machista, very like that. Sorry, I'm sniffing on the podcast.
Sniff some nice.
Edit that out.
Ya Marquito, ya tiempo de ya, güey, casi.
Yeah. See. Time to close out the podcast, fellas. Unfortunately, we wish we could be here all day, todo el
We
tiempo.
can be all day, but I feel like we need to work
we can
on
talk shit all day.
We have to work on a time where it's not long for you guys, the
because
watchers.
we listen, we do hear what you guys are saying. We read the comments, the juicy ones, the not so juicy ones, the tips, the hate, the love. Lo leemos todo. Y mucha gente dijo que no tenían tiempo para verlo todo de una pura
sentada.
De una pura sentada. Pero we're gonna film these. We want them to be long. That way you can always come back to them. You know, I mean, maybe you missed the last 10 minutes of last episode and you want to go back to it and check it out.
And maybe you want to skip
skip a segment. Yeah, because not all the topics are gonna be for you. You know, I mean, that's why we have them an hour long. You know, that way they, we cover all the fans. Fans, look at me. We don't got no fucking fans.
We do have fans. What you mean? How many views we got? 1,300 views. 57 likes.
No, pero
3 thumbs downs.
Pero la neta, I just feel muy agradecido, carnal. Because I thought this was going to get like 10 views, 50 views.
A bunch of hate.
A bunch of hate. Yeah, a bunch of people calling.
Y'all lames.
Yeah, exactly. But, I'm glad of the support we're getting. Thank you everyone out there that's, showing us love. Thank you to the people, just sharing it. Maybe they didn't even watch it. They just, fuck with us and, they just shared it,
Comment down below, though.
Yeah, shout out to people that want to sponsor us. You know what I mean?
Look at
this.
This
is crazy.
Look at this. Look at this.
Give us some topics to talk about
we're just,
every now and then.
We're just 4 guys from the East Coast, who do our thing and, just want to bring our opinions and our thoughts and our
actually,
feelings.
we are the people that brought this out here. Like there's not many people. I got a comment for somebody. Hey, we need more stuff like this. And if you're another group of friends and you guys want to do something like this, go ahead, bro.
Do it. Motivate yourself.
Yeah, we don't think you're
shout us out.
You're copying us or anything. No, you want to do it. Maybe yours hits.
Maybe yours is more successful.
Yeah, maybe yours hits and ours doesn't. But dude, we just did it to break the ice, and the ice has been broken.
Definitely true.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
The ice has been broken. It's melting. You know what I'm saying? Let's just make it melt into gold now. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Tacuachando or Tacuache Clothing.
Tacuache Apparel.
What's the website?
Tacuacheapparel.com. Go follow them. They have a Facebook.
Instagram.
I'm sure they have an Instagram. For the month of marzo, el mes de marzo, están dando 15% a todos los que pongan el código Los Amigos 15. Así que si te gusta una gorra de esas para andar troqueando en la mamalona.
Si quema o no quema
Yo no soy parte de ese movimiento,
Yo tampoco.
pero para toda la gente que sí le gusta andar en su truck bien tumbada para abajo y por esos pinches corridones que tienen de laberinto o esos corridos de no sé quién, pero sí, pueden usar el código Los Amigos 15 para ganar una gorra. Tienen todos colores, tienen sudaderas, camisas, lo que sea, para que se suba la chica después del baile y te mire con las gorras de torqueando. De Tacuacheca.
¿Y tu troca quema o no quema? No quema. ¿Por qué? Porque es una B4.
Pero no se agüiten los que
no se agüiten como quiera. Sigan el movimiento Los Amigos Podcast. Aquí representando a toda la raza del movimiento, toda la gente de Ken Square, Delaware, New Jersey y todos los alrededores. Muchachos y muchachas, gracias
para que
por
vean
todo,
que
la
sufrimos.
neta.
Hace un pinche friazo aquí, pero aquí de todos modos andamos dándole al 100. Ya saben que mi gente, porque hasta nuestro camarógrafo ya se fue porque hace un pinche
Y
friazo.
shout out al ingeniero de One Crowd Media. By the way, follow them. One Crowd Media, follow them.
Media, they do everything. They make this possible. They bring it to you. That's why the podcasts are going so smoothly. Without them, it's not possible. Without, thank you for all you people up here, man. For Banana, for Nardo, for Cheesy. Without you guys, this podcast is not possible. And most and foremost, thank you to everyone that showing us support.
I need my contract. All right, 1, 2, 3, go.
And we're out of here, man. We're gonna play that
Suck it
that
easy.
exit music, and you know what the vibes are. You know where it is. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Y ya se fue Cheesy.
Cheesy, repite todo lo que decíamos.